Hey there friends, it's Kodiak here, back for another Outriders video, and today we're going to showcase a legendary that is frankly worthy of the rarity, not just because of how it performs, but because of the mod it carries as well. If you're interested in Outriders and want to know more about each legendary along the way, well, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we're going to be damaging and pelting enemies so frequently, it may as well have a migraine. Let's just start off by saying few things in Outriders have grossed me out more than this gun. The writhing organic mass, while cool, just looks disgusting. As far as we know, legendaries across the board are just RNG drops. Who knows when you'll get one? This one specifically dropped from the Captain Farm method, and if you haven't checked out that video, it's definitely worth a watch. We also have a video out there about a chest farm method, so check out both videos to figure out which method is best for you. These are easily the most efficient way to farm for legendaries in the demo, so just know that time is the currency you'll have to pay. This SMG dropped for our good friend Silver at item level 9 in World Tier 5. We have the typical stats that increase with item levels such as firepower, crit damage, skills life leech, and close range damage. Now the important part of any legendary is that they come with special Tier 3 mods as well as another Tier 1 or 2 mod. In Outriders, you can dismantle an item with a mod to permanently add it to your collection, which allows you to apply it to other weapons and armor later on. So if a legendary like this isn't something that you'd want to use, dismantling it will still be beneficial to you in the long run. I should also point out that the only way to get Tier 3 mods is by dismantling legendary items, but don't worry, you can get multiples of the same legendaries throughout your adventures, and there are around 350 mods to collect, so we'll be talking much more about those in future videos. The mod that makes Migraine a ruthless ad killer is a Tier 3 Ultimate Bleeding Bullets mod, which just causes your shots to straight up make everything bleed. We don't see a cooldown and we didn't experience one, and that's pretty nasty. This makes this SMG, or frankly any weapon with this Tier 3 mod, really effective at keeping continuous damage on trash mobs, elites, even bosses. We also have to talk about the other mod on this weapon, a Tier 2 mod called Bombs Ahead. Killing shots will turn enemies into an anomaly bomb, dealing considerable AoE damage with only a cooldown of 3 seconds. This feels very similar to Pyromancer's Thermal Bomb on a short cooldown but with no ability to interrupt. Now do you see how all of the pieces are starting to line up yet? A close range damage boost, crit damage, a Tier 3 perk that wants you to tag everything you see, and a Tier 2 perk that wants you to finish off all the enemies that drop low from the bleed and for even more clear. This weapon is an incredible legendary drop on its own, without any other upgrades. You'll also notice that this is labeled as a standard variant of the submachine gun archetype. There are a number of other variants that you can upgrade to that affect the firing rates, damage, and a lot more. We aren't exactly sure how this applies to legendary since we didn't have access to the crafting system within the demo, but if it does, fantastic. That's going to allow for a lot more flexibility when it comes to playstyle. Now I have to say we were actually shocked by how strong this weapon felt specifically against the boss Goss. No other SMGs we tested out felt like they could make a difference in the boss fight, but this one successfully did. Now we're not going to say this is an outright boss killer because it's not, but it has the firepower to help out if needed. The Migraine is all about dealing with hordes of enemies, and that is where it's meant to shine. We're going to leave you with this clip of us using the weapon against the main demo boss that we had access to, and you'll see for yourself, this SMG is definitely pulling its weight. We hope you guys are enjoying your Outriders demo experience so far. If you like our videos and want more of this type of content in your feeds, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. It's completely free for you, and it really does help us out a ton. My name is Kodiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.